Hey, 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 my brothers and sisters. Welcome back to Bitcoin. Let's see what Bitcoin has been doing and where we are at. Yesterday, I posted a screenshot of some longs that I would have taken. And if you took those longs, congratulations to you. You would have been in some profit. And however, we are still not getting what we truly desire and what we truly want from the market, which is this. We are still hoping that Bitcoin somehow would some way, in one way, come down to this level, to our daily level. This fair value gap here is on this daily level, so that it will fulfill the purpose of being in a discount, of us buying in the discount, because it makes no sense to be buying at the top of the range. Anything above this 50% level is premium. And if you want to buy something, you truly don't want to buy them when they are very expensive. You want to buy them when they are cheap. So it brings us back to what is Bitcoin doing right now and how we can profit from what Bitcoin is doing. Since this whole past days, from this place, from the beginning of this range down to now, where it's 115 days. 115 days, that's approximately 3 months and maybe 2 weeks or 3 weeks. I don't know, but let's see how it goes. So I've been on this range since, but we don't know where Bitcoin is going. We just know that it's inside this range, and it has been on premium. Uh, People who shorted it from premium made a huge sale from of almost, let's say you shorted this from this premium down to this place, down to this semi discount level, this little discount level, you'd have been on minus 10.8%. What is 10.8%? Let's say you had $100 in this trade, you'd have made times 10 extra of $100. That's $1,000. That's what you'd have made on this trade. Well, some of us didn't take that. Some of us did, but it doesn't change anything. The market is still here, it's still existing. There's still going to be plenty of opportunities for us to buy and for us to sell, or for us to make money from this market. Anyways, we're still looking at what Bitcoin is doing. It's still in the range. It came down, crossed the 50% mark. It was stopped by this support here. There's support here. It was stopped by this support here. I'm trying with my brush tool. Just stopped by this support here. This support here. This line. This line here. That's what has been stopping Bitcoin from going down. However, as we have spoken, we put we kept our newest trade, our most latest trade here at this point, and we said we're planning to buy at this point if Bitcoin did not break this point. So people entered with short stop losses, but it broke them out. Some people, it stopped me out. I would have entered again, but I didn't enter. However, I'm still active. I want to enter this trade, but it is still in the middle of this range. So it has gone again to premium, which is stopping me from entering this trade. I'm now looking forward to discounting, to shorten this trade down to the discount zone. I still believe it can go down to the discount zone, but if it doesn't, we'll see what Bitcoin does. And over time, let's go down to what Bitcoin has been doing over time, over the last 2 3 days. And we have been trading Bitcoin for the last 2 3 days. So it has been on this point. And if you look closely, you find out that Bitcoin has been in a range. It has been ranging and ranging. This is a big range. This is a big range. But you see that Bitcoin has been ranging at the top here, which we already spoke about in previous lessons and previous videos. It has been on a range here. It hits here, come here, up, down, no making new high lows or new lower highs, any of them. And we also spoke about the PO3 model, where the range model, where It can go up like I showed you here. It can be in a range like this. In this range, let's say this is the range. It can price can be in this range. This range now. Forgive my drawing. This range, and it breaks down this way, creates another range down here. If you look at previous market structures, it has happened like this too many times. It creates another range down. So this is the PO3 level, just for it to go down and trace the height of this range. So that's what I'm expecting. That's what I was expecting from here, seeing that there is support exactly below this range, just here. So this support might not let it go down below this and form a new PO3 level, PO3 model. So we see it in this range, and it breaks down, comes down to this range, this little range down here. We see not much action. But however, if you took a trade, let's use some bar replay, and let's say you took a trade down this way from here. What trades would you have taken? Let's watch what price has been doing. You see, it came down this way. It came down and created a new range here. So we play and see what price has been doing within this little time. You would have kept your, if as smart traders you have seen what price is doing, all you would have done was this line. Let me take out this. I'll bring out this, and I'll bring out this. Since we are tracing this support here, this is what I expected you to do. Is that I expected from myself and from any other person that is watching this stream, is that we would have traced this line. Remember this line. Let me delete this. Forgive me, my chart looks messy, and I'm just trying to carry you people along. I'm not saying that I have this thing figured out, but I'm just trying to carry everybody along. And I might not be able to give you a very clean chart. So if you kept your price here, let's say you wanted to be on this trade, and you kept your buy option at this place, at the previous support that is down here. You see the support here at this 8 hour mark, and watch price come down and pick you up. You would have increased your. Another thing I didn't do was my stop. My stop was too short. So when you see price coming down to your level, you don't enter yet. You wait for a breaking structure on the lower time frame. So you come down to 10 minutes, 10 minutes time frame. You see there's a breaking structure here. If you go down to the 10 minutes time frame, you get an idea of what I'm trying to say. You get an idea of what I'm trying to say. I think that we moved too fast from 8 hours to 10. That was too fast. So you see this, you see you see what's going on here. You see this trade. If you enter this trade now, you say, "Oh, what are we looking for? We're looking for breaking structures in on this our mark here that we've set in place." So if we find breaking structures here around this lane, we are going to be entering this trade, and we enter this trade and to trace it down to the high. However, we also see that Bitcoin is already creating a new range even while it is down here. Remember our PO3 model, that is that ranges can occur even in places where, even after ranges, after a big range, a new small range occurs that we will trace it to the high. So we have to trace it. If you see, I entered this trade, I made some profit. First time I was stopped out the first time. Second time I made some profit, and I left because we're approaching the range high of this little range. So if it breaks through this range high, then we'll be tracing it down to the top. But if it doesn't, I feel I feel like it doesn't make sense to be buying at the premium zone. So I don't think anybody should be buying at the premium zone. I look forward towards shorting it down to the discount where I can buy again. I still feel like maybe one more leg might shoot down to to take the liquidity down at this fair value gap down below here. I don't know. So my next trade, what are the next trades I'm looking at out for is this trade. I'm looking out for this trade down this way, where at the top of this range, if you trace back, you see that this trade here has been a level that price has respected all along. So if it gets here, then I might be looking for a short at this point, short into the range lows again, into the discount level where we can be buying, into this level where we can be buying. So this is my setup. It might look messy. I'll still try to post a clean screenshot of the trades that I'm planning to have and planning to take right now, or play trades that I'm on. I don't know much. So we are just playing this game and let's see how far this game will take us. Thank you. I'll see you tomorrow. But for now, these are the trades I'm looking out for. I'm looking out for. First of all, if you took this trade, you would have been in profit and target your profit maybe to this range high. When you get here, take profit. Don't be greedy. Don't be greedy. Let's see what. Remember, we're still on a downtrend. This is still all red. The EMA bands are all red. So until it changes and flips, breaks this point and retest, we can go in along. But if it doesn't, my brother and sister will just have to stay calm, stay put, and see what the market does. And if it comes up to this point, I told you I was going to look forward to a short here, a short at this point, a short here. I'll be taking a shot at this point, at this level. I plan to take a shot at this level. I plan to, this is a long here. I plan to take a shot at this level. I plan to take another shot at this range high. I think I took this out when I was trying to make a video. I plan to take another shot at this range high. It depends if I see market structure breaks. Remember, no market structure break, no entry. If we don't see market structure breaks, we ain't entering no trade. Only market structure gives us the confirmation to enter any trade. If we don't see market structure, then we are not entering any trade. We are tracing this, and since we believe that this might be a range, this might be a big range down this way. If it gets here, it can be ranging down to the range lows. If it doesn't, it breaks through, then we should chase it down this way. So on this trade, when it gets here, I think you should close like 75% of your position and wait to see what is going to happen, if it's going to get to the top or if it's going to stay where it is. But if it doesn't, then you can add some more longs towards the top. But if it does, you should think of closing the position and wait for breaking structure so you can chase it down to the range lows or even lower, or we chase it down to this point where we can be buying correctly on discount. So these are my trades that I'm looking out for. And don't forget, we still have a full range here. So the best thing is also to put a short up at the range high here, hoping that when price gets here, we are coming back down again to complete the whole taps and the whole matrix system. That's it. I'll see you next time on the same channel. Okay, bye.